Believe it or not, James from Tyrant Terminator Audits encounters resistance to American rights as security for the Department of Human Services in Kane County, Illinois, displays their gross ignorance of and disdain for the supreme law of the land.
Can't do any videos that use cameras. Right there, it says right there.
But the only thing is, we in public right now. You see how this is a lot? I think I'm pretty much good to go.
Come up to the front. I need Claudia. You can't fill this lobby.
Yeah, he needs Claudia. This guy. He needs Claudia.
You can't fill this lobby.
Well, I'm doing it. So now what? So where's the sign you said you can't film?
It just said that you can't.
Verbatim. Where does it say you can't film?
You just read it, sir.
No, where's the words that said you can't film?
What did you just read?
So we have 3 words. You can't film.
And that's what you
Point to those words on this poster. Trying to be cool, calm, and collected, but I ain't gonna keep allowing this man to brush his body up against me. Your job has told you 1,000 lies. You're not the savior, man. So don't try to be one. You must got the brains of a bracelet, man. So should I surrender my rights? Is that what you guys asking me to do? So we're going to convert a constitutionally protected activity into a crime today. Under your watch, okay? Okay. The police department is definitely corrupt. Look at it.
Let's watch James peacefully conduct official business in a public building supported by the tax cattle in the area.
I'm sorry?
Can't do any videos.
What do you mean?
Can't do any videos that use cameras. Right there, it says right there.
That you can't use cameras. I know I seen
Or photos.
I seen something back there saying something about respect privacy of others, but
Right, because it's clients.
but the only thing is, we in public right now. You see how this is a lot?
These are people that are there for the business. They can't be filmed.
I think I'm pretty much good to go.
Sir.
I think so.
Come up to the front. No, sir.
Oh, you call him like a supervisor or something?
No, I'm calling out security, so you can't do it. Now wait to call the security for the campus.
Yeah, but sir, what's your name, sir?
Brown, sir.
Brown. Yes, what I'm trying to tell you is, the people are in public.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
There's a privacy. There's a privacy.
You're not gonna allow me to speak, sir?
No, I'm listening to you speak.
Well, you cut me off, respectfully. So what I'm trying to tell you is, by people being in public, there's no expectation to privacy, sir. Plus, I have official business here as well, so. These are public records right here, sir. See this on the wall right here?
Yes, sir. You can't film the people, that's all I'm saying.
Whatever my eyes can see, I can film, sir.
That you feel
Respect.
that, yes, sir.
I mean, even that way, sir. Of course. You just misinformed. That's okay, though. So Brown, man, we don't know. Let me see. He's with Fact Finders Group. I think it says Protective Services on his patch right there. He's trying to be evasive, but yeah, he's with that company, man, saying that we can't film in public, but we know not to be true. Sir, you can't be blocking my way, man. You can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't, man. Trust me. You just can't do it, man.
Security, come at the front, man.
Sir, I'm trying to get this pamphlet right here. This guy here, man. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy. Eat, move, and save. This guy right here, man. So I guess this is the security. We hope, wish, and pray. See, she's smiling. She's forthcoming. We hope, at least. She's smiling, at least, so we'll see. How you doing, man? If you can possibly educate Mr. Brown here that what I'm doing is just standing in a publicly accessible areas, not trying to get past any restricted. Sir, can I convey what?
I'm letting her know what you're doing.
Okay, I'm talking to her, though. That was rude. That was rude.
No, I'm letting her know what you're doing, sir.
I'm going to tell her what I'm doing. So, like I was trying to say before he rudely interrupted me, we're standing in publicly accessible areas, not making any efforts to go past any restricted doors. I don't have any ill intent, not here to do anything nefarious. Just want to be able to exercise my rights unmolested by Mr. Brown here. We'll be good to go. And I have to file a FOIA with this department. That's all I'm trying to do. What's your name, ma'am?
Benny.
Benny? So, and you're a sergeant?
She said Penny.
Penny. Okay, yeah, Penny. So that's all I was trying to do, and everything will be good to go. Thanks. So she just said I'm good to go.
No, she can't say that.
Well, she's a sergeant. She's over you.
Yes, sir. She might be over me, but she's not over the account.
So don't touch me, man.
No, I'm not touching you. You can't film in front of people. You can't film. You can't film this lobby.
Sir,
you can't film this lobby.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man.
You can't. I need Claudia. You can't film this lobby.
Yeah, he needs Claudia. This guy. He needs Claudia. He's trying to escalate, you know. He's trying to, he's trying to intimidate. He's getting close to me. I'm afraid for his safety, man, because you accidentally.
Why would you be afraid of my safety? Sir?
Because you might try to make it seem like you're accidentally trying to bump me or something. That's an issue, sir. I'm trying to walk. You can't impede.
Sir, I'm walking with you.
You can't impede my movement.
You can't film in this lobby.
Of course I can. You just called her and she didn't say anything about it. She's over you.
You can't film in this lobby, sir.
She's over you.
You can't film in this lobby.
Well, I'm doing it. So now what?
The translation here is, you can't exercise your rights in here. The exercise of your rights in a public place is making people feel uncomfortable, even though no one is stepping forward to actually say that. The idea that a sheet of paper with words on it hanging on a wall in a public place is expected to be heeded in violation of the supreme law of the land is always shocking.
I'm trying to be, real peaceful, man. But I don't want you to have to, accidentally touch me, man. You might.
Why would you say that?
Because look how close you is, man. Look at our footage.
I see that. That's fine.
So that's why I would say it.
Film this lobby, sir.
Says who?
Bro, these signs say you can't film in this lobby, sir.
Okay, where's the sign there? Because you keep pointing to it. Where does it say it? It doesn't say you can't film.
You can't.
It says, please respect the privacy of others and refrain from taking photos or videos in the office.
That's right.
Please silence your phones.
Right.
So where's the sign? You said you can't film.
It just said that you can't.
Verbatim. Where does it say you can't film?
You just read it, sir.
No, where's the words that said you can't film?
What did you just read?
So we have 3 words. You can't film.
Yeah, that's what you
Point to those words on this poster.
You just pointed. You just said it.
No, I didn't. Absolutely
You
not.
can't
No, absolutely not.
You can't.
This is a request, sir.
Sir, you can't film it.
You know what that poster is? It's asking me to not do something.
You're breaking people's privacy.
Absolutely not.
By filming it.
Absolutely. You can't. You're not. Ain't no privacy in public, sir.
It is, sir.
Who told you that?
Inside here, so you are.
Who told you that?
You're here to conduct their business, and you're in favor of their privacy.
Who told you that, though?
Sir, it's just.
And whoever told you that just misinformed you.
Well, sir, if I'm misinformed, till they come here and tell me it's different, that's what I'm telling you.
Man, Penny, ain't that your boss? You see, she didn't have a problem.
She's a supervisor.
Over you, right?
Yes, sir.
That's correct. So how are you still sitting here trying to
She
infringe?
ain't stopped me, sir. So something is wrong.
So why did you call her for?
Because I need someone up here, so do the manager, so they can explain the situation to you.
You called her to try to see if she was going to confirm that I can't film.
No, that's not it.
Of course.
No, sir. No, not that.
Because you're telling me I can't do something, right?
I'm telling you that.
You called Penny to try to help.
Because I needed her. I couldn't reach the supervisor, so I need her to get the supervisor.
Okay, well, hopefully, here's the supervisor. This will be great.
Yes, sir.
No, Claudia?
She's back there, but she said she doesn't want you to, film. She wants you to leave, sir.
Yeah, but did you tell her I had to fill out a FOIA as well? I have other official business here. I got official business at the window.
Did you stop filming it? So
No. There's no law saying I got to stop filming to
yes, you do.
conduct. No,
yes, you do.
Absolutely not. Oh, I can come? Look how close this dude is, man. Come on, man. Y'all gonna learn today, man.
Well, it's a lesson to be learned.
Huh?
It's a lesson to be learned.
I'm telling you now. You don't seem like you're interested. What has to happen in order for you to learn?
Hey, just what you're doing right now.
No, I'm saying for you to learn the rights of the people.
Right now.
Who's gonna?
What about the privacy of the people?
In public.
Right. No, it tells you that you can't be filming in.
I'm saying you saying the privacy of people in public, sir.
No, sir.
How does that make sense?
Office that they're doing their business.
Right. Is this a private office?
Sir, in a sense, it is.
Oh my goodness! You said in a sense. Yes or no? Is it or not?
Their business is private. That's what I'm saying to you.
So if their business is private, then why are they sitting in a public lobby?
Sir, they're conducting business here.
Not in the lobby.
Sir, they are. They're waiting for their phone call.
There you go. And when that phone call comes, what they do? They take them to the back, right?
You can't film them.
Do they take people to the back?
You can't film them, sir.
Do they take people to the back?
Film their faces.
Man, I'm gonna keep doing it. So now what? Ain't nobody gonna stop me, man.
She
So
wants to know what you need from her. Why you wanna see her?
Yeah, I want to file a FOIA. You know what a FOIA is?
Yeah.
You know what it is? Okay, well, yeah, you can tell her. And this dude here, man, I mean, if I'm going to continue to be, you know, sometimes I like to do what we call the switcheroo. If I'm going to continue to be harassed by you, man, I'm going to call the laws.
Well, call the law.
I might have
that
to.
would be
man.
the best thing for you to do.
I might, especially because you're going
That
to
would
keep
be
trying
the
to
best thing
escalate.
for you
If
to
you're going
do.
to keep trying to escalate, I'm
That's-
definitely
it
am
would be
before
the
it get
best
out of
thing for you
hand.
to do. That's the best thing. You said getting out of hand by saying what?
Because you're getting too close, man. I don't know. I'm afraid for
I'm
you.
not touching you. All I'm doing
I hope,
is
wish, and pray that you do not.
You don't want, I don't want to touch you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying. So don't try to
It's
keep
not
trying to
that serious.
impede.
No.
Don't keep trying to impede, man.
You can't video in here.
Don't keep trying to impede.
I don't
man.
want you to videotape the people's faces. And all
Well,
that stuff.
well, ain't nothing you can do
That's
about
what I'm
it.
trying to do.
Ain't nothing you can do about
I
it.
know, got it.
Ain't nothing you can do about it, man. I don't hope you think you're gonna help escort me out the door, because I ain't going. Guess we'll just keep doing this.
Yeah, we sure can.
Yeah, we can.
Look at that.
Man, don't touch me, man. I'm telling you,
You
man.
bumping into me.
Don't
You
touch me,
bumping
man.
to me.
Don't touch me, man.
You're bumping into me.
Don't touch me, man.
I'm not touching you.
Real talk. No, this
No,
dude, man.
I'm not
Don't touch me,
telling him,
man.
let him know. He can't
I'm just
tell
letting
me.
him. I'm letting him know. Don't touch me, man. For real, man. No, listen. You know what the thing is? You know what the thing is? He don't understand our rights, and I'm trying to explain it to him. Calm, cool, and collective. He's not interested, though. That's my thing today. I have official business here, like everybody else, and he's impeding on that.
Sam in here.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm afraid for his safety.
Why?
Because if you keep bumping into me, I'm gonna take that
You
as a
bumping
threat,
into
sir.
me.
How?
All
I'm
I'm doing is
moving.
moving.
Don't
All I'm
touch
doing
me.
is moving.
Don't
How?
touch me.
I'm
Don't
not
brush me.
touching
Don't
you.
even pinch me, man.
All
Don't
I'm
even nick
doing
up
is
against me.
moving.
Don't nick. I'm telling
All
you,
I'm
man.
doing is moving.
I'm telling you. Don't nick me. Don't do nothing. Don't brush me.
It's a dance we're doing right
Okay.
now.
Well, so we finna do this again. And then if the man touch me, then it is what it is. I'm just gonna say that. Because he ain't gonna let me walk straight, so I gotta bag up like this. Hey, Penny, get this guy, man. Because the dude, he almost touching me, man, and I'm telling you, it ain't fruitful. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be cool, calm, and collected, but I ain't gonna keep allowing this man to brush his body up against me.
But sir, try to understand. Our supervisor, she doesn't want you to.
It does not matter. I have a right to, ma'am. I have a right.
No, not yet.
Do you get what I'm saying? I have a right.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all I'm saying, ma'am. Penny, right?
Penny.
Yeah, you've been okay. I mean, I can understand they're telling you to tell me things.
Yeah, that's
I can
what-
understand
yeah,
your
that's what the
position.
supervisor wants.
But I'm trying to tell him that I have a right to do it. You know what I mean? And he's trying to impede on that right.
What do you do? What do you have? What right do you have? What do you want to do? What
To,
do you
to film in public and to file a FOIA request. That's all I got to do. Literally.
I don't even know why Penny's even here. What purpose does she serve? Her supervisor is hiding in the back and she can barely speak English, yet she has 3 stripes on her sleeve? What a clown show.
Okay, you can come with me. Okay.
Guy here, man, trying to take me out my element, man. And, you know, your job is lying to you, man. You just security. You know, man, walking around following me, trying to impede my movement, man. And, come on, man. Your job has told you 1,000 lies. You're not the savior, man. So don't try to be one. It ain't even about if we're both black or not, man. It's these people in power and not really in power, but have got some type of authority. They just hate freedoms. So it don't matter if you're black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican. When you try to exercise your rights, they hate that. So it don't matter what color you are. They gonna try to step on you regardless. You must got the brains of a bracelet, man.
Oh, thank God the Elgin Police Department is here. Now we're going to see the protectors of rights at work.
Doing a blog. And I try to keep him doing a blog.
So in all reality, what's actually going on is I'm exercising my rights today to film in public. Plus, I have to file a FOIA request for this department. I tried to convey that to him. He called out his boss, the young lady that you was just standing right there. That was his supervisor. She had no pushback at all. However, he still tried to impede my movement from me conducting my business.
Okay.
So I was just hoping, wishing, and praying that the city of Elgin, you guys obviously would come out here and educate this fine young gentleman that what we're doing today is just exercising rights and to leave me unmolested. That'd be great.
Okay, so what are you trying to do there?
So basically, like I was standing in public just filming, not making sure not to go past any restricted doors.
Okay.
Just in the lobby. And then I have to file a FOIA request with this department. And I was trying to let him know that it's a right for us that we can do it. I don't think he's familiar, but he's not interested in knowing either. So.
Well, you understand this place is a very sensitive place.
I can understand that, but and that's another thing that I agree with, right? Even if it is sensitive, I'm standing in public, making sure not to go past anything private.
Okay.
So I'm just in the lobby, which is legal.
Okay. Well, while you're filming clients in the lobby, you can't do that.
That's correct. Long as
That's their privacy.
there's no expectation to privacy in public, sir. That's the law, state law.
To conduct their business, sir. This is what this office is for. Their privacy.
Okay, yeah, that's if they go past a restricted door. We talking about the lobby. The lobby, there's no privacy at all, sir. So I'm shocked that you don't know it, but I mean, there's a lot of people that don't know it. I just don't want my rights to be infringed upon.
And they want their rights to be infringed on, sir.
So what's your name and badge number, officer?
Officer Salgado, badge number 1508.
Appreciate that. So I guess the other officers are talking to the manager. We're his supervisor. Photography allowed in this office. So that's just a request. So we're talking, it actually is. It's just a request.
See this ILCS number?
Yeah,
That's a statute. That's a legal
Yeah, but
statute.
that's not a statute for
Criminal
recording.
Trespass to state-supported land.
That's correct.
A
So
person commits criminal trespass to state-supported land when he or she enters upon the land supported in whole or in part with state funds or federal funds administered or granted through state agencies or any building on the land after receiving prior to the entry notice from the state
Which I have none.
representatives that entry is forbidden or remains upon the land in the building after receiving notice from the state or its representative. Oh, that's just trespass.
that's correct. So there's no statute saying that's.
Well, this gentleman asked you to leave, right?
Yeah, but he can't ask me to leave when I have official business here.
She just read it.
No, she just said it's trespass, sir.
Yeah.
So
And he asked you to leave.
that statute,
And it also
I would have to interfere with someone's enjoyment of the land, sir, and I'm not.
She just read you the statute, right?
I'm
if somebody from this area asks you to leave,
How you pronounce your name, officer?
Officer Nemtsov.
Nemtsov. What I'm trying to tell you,
Okay.
what she read to me, the statute, I would have to, and basically, I would have to interfere with someone's enjoyment of the land.
Not necessarily.
That's what the statute says, sir. I'm telling
She
you,
just read it to you.
Sir.
If they ask you to leave, it's right there.
you can't ask me to leave if I have official business.
No, they
Your
can.
official business just to record other people.
That and to file a FOIA. Those are rights.
Okay. You
I mean, if
file
you,
a FOIA online.
I know, I can do it in person as well.
Okay. You can do it without the camera, though, I think.
And I also can do it with the camera because the
Because
state of
they're
Illinois says ACLU versus Alvarez already said that I can film public officials in the course of their duties. I mean, it's okay. If you guys want to step on my rights today and wage war, that's okay. If we just ask for a supervisor and we go that way.
Well, this is
It's okay.
state police property, so I'm going to deflect to them. They would know their policies more than I would.
This is state police property.
State police, state facility.
It's a state facility.
Okay.
This isn't Elgin Police, so I would.
So we would need what? Illinois State Police to come out?
No.
State security
Can
right
you
here.
can you speak more onto the?
Well, he's
policies you
security.
guys have?
He's State.
Yeah, no, but you see, it's on his badge. It says security. Yeah, so she said state police. It's a difference.
Yeah, either way. Either way, they ask you not to film, right?
That's just it. They ask me, sir, but we're talking about I have rights to
so
do so.
As their
So should I
security-
surrender my rights? Is that what you guys asking me to do?
We don't allow video cameras or any cell phones on our property, so
I
that's
can-
our policy.
I can understand you guys have a policy, and I ain't, not trying to say you don't have one. But only thing with a policy, it doesn't trump the Constitution, sir. Our First Amendment rights. That's the only thing.
So as far as I'm concerned, in our facility, as far as when we house inmates, we don't allow cameras, and that's what we stand on. As far as over
okay.
here,
It's on HIPAA.
as far as over here, public domain. This is something completely different.
Okay.
So if this gentleman is asking you not to film out of respect for what he's doing for a living, then you should just do that.
Well, I'm doing this. You know what I'm doing? I'm actually doing this to fight for we the people. I'm fighting for his rights as well, and he's trying to trample on that. So yeah, you should have seen him before you got here. He was standing there trying to do this and moving. He wouldn't even let me. He was impeding my movement, sir. So that is trampling.
So what we're asking is, how can we come to a peaceful resolution to this situation?
Well, the peaceful resolution would be, like I was trying to tell him before you guys got here, the peaceful resolution would be to just leave me unmolested. That'd be great. If I can continue with the business that I'm here to conduct, I'll be on my way.
Without feeling.
No, sir, I'm not going to allow, so allow you to impede on my rights. Just let you infringe on that.
Sir, you're filming people's private business.
And I can understand you guys work with this gentleman, but even still, if he's wrong, you guys should still want to do right. So he's talking about feelings, sir, and I'm talking about rights.
He said film.
No, he said the people feel like they don't want me to film them.
He said film.
What did you say about the people?
He said people don't want to be filmed.
Okay, the people don't want to be filmed, so that's their feelings, right?
No, that's their that's their privacy.
That's their privacy, and not in public, sir.
It's a privacy.
Not in public, though.
But so the thing is, right, as far as public domain, once you go inside these doors,
That's
it's
correct.
not necessarily access to the general public.
Oh, that lobby is right
They
there.
have the right to refuse service to anybody that comes in here that doesn't abide by what they consider etiquette or policy.
Well, this is my thing. What's your name, sir?
Jackson.
Jackson. I just want to be able to, Mr. Jackson.
Who am I
no.
speaking to?
My name's James. It's cool.
James.
So, yeah,
That's
James.
a common name.
Yeah, well, that's my actual name. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you.
Last name?
No, I ain't. Well, wait, I'm gonna be. If I can go in there, conduct my business, unmolested, we'd be good to go.
Can you do that without the camera?
I could, but I choose not to. I choose to. So surrender my rights. Is that what you guys saying? Just give up my rights? Why would I do that? For what? For what?
Sir, just
So you guys not gonna allow me to do it? Cause we can sum this up real quick if y'all gonna wage war on my rights. I just go over to you guys' police department, put in complaints on all the officers here.
Your rights.
That's correct.
Other people's rights?
You're here trying to impede on my rights now. You're
What
furthering
about other
them.
people's rights?
They
They
don't
don't have rights?
What right?
They don't have rights, you said?
Of course, everybody does.
So what about their rights? Not
What rights am I doing to impede them?
By filming them.
You don't have a right to privacy in public, sir.
This is not public.
So,
So there's a private building?
so
This
I
is
just
state
spoke.
support property.
That's exactly right, which makes it public.
I
Go ahead,
spoke
officer.
with my sergeant. He says that if you're causing an issue to the point that they're asking you to leave,
Mm-hmm.
that you must leave. I mean, you can quickly do your FOIA or whatever.
That's exactly what I got to do. I mean, because if not, then it's going to be a violation of my
And
rights
if you
on camera.
continue to not leave, then we would take you down to the station.
Okay,
is
so
what my sergeant
that's
said.
just sergeant. Who was the sergeant? What's his
Sergeant
name?
Raap, Raap.
So let me just get this right, because I'm not going to refuse to leave.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't leave, I'll be arrested. That's all I need to know when I'm
You
going.
would first be issued a DACRA citation.
I'll be issued a
It's
DAC.
a city ordinance violation citation.
Okay.
And then if you continue to remain on the property and cause problems, then we would have to take.
So it is a lawful command at this moment that I leave.
If this gentleman has asked you to leave,
I'm asking the
because
officers.
disturb-
I'm just asking you guys.
It's not. This is not my business.
Wait, because he's a security. He can't give me a lawful command. I'm asking the officer here that's trying to enforce.
He's a person who works for the business, so he can ask you to leave.
Okay, so I'm asking you, though, if he asks me to leave, are you going to give me a lawful command? Because asking and command is two different things. If he asks me, I'm going to decline. If you demand I leave, then I leave.
I'm telling you, if you don't leave, I'm going to issue a DACRA citation, which is a city ordinance violation for trespass.
For trespass, okay. And then what's your badge number in your name?
410.
410. Okay, so and I'm not able to conduct my FOIA. I just wanted to get that on camera, and I'm gone.
You know, I can give you the paper out here. They just don't want you in there recording.
I understand what you're saying, officer, but I mean, you know, the city of Elgin just stepped in a lot of mess because we talking about rights. That's all. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, matter of fact, if the sergeant come to the scene, can you call him out here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, maybe we'll go from there. I know y'all got, big egos and pride, like nothing ever happens, but you can rest assured something will happen behind this one. Okay. I'm being honest. We got to group all you guys in. It's tyrannical what you're doing right now, man. Period. It's straight up tyrannical, man. Especially for these officers. Y'all swore an oath to uphold the Constitution. Y'all stepping all on it right now. But
All right, here comes Sergeant Rapp. No doubt he's been brushing up on the Constitution and has arrived to set the record straight, correct his officers, and reprimand the security personnel. We're going to watch you respect the Constitution and keep your oath, Sarge.
how you doing, Sarge? Like I've been trying to explain to your officers here in the security all day, man, is that what we're doing today is just exercising rights. The first one would be to film in public, publicly accessible areas, making sure not to go past any restriction doors. The second thing we was trying to do was file a FOIA, which is an additional right. They're stepping on those rights today, so I was just wanting to see if you was going to come out as you being the superior over everybody here to see if you're willing to educate everybody that I have a right to do so.
So here's the thing, you're obviously dealing with a government building.
That's correct.
Right? So they have signs in there that says no video photography.
Okay.
So they have those signs. Did you see those signs posted?
I seen those signs.
Okay. So therefore they have the right to refuse you.
Off a sign.
Yep. Because you're dealing with a governmental agency.
Which is public property.
It is, but if inside they might have a separate, because it's human, this is the
Department of Human Services. Right.
So, therefore, if they have those signs up, they have the right to do that. And so, two things can happen. Is either you want to go and fill a FOIA, that's your main thing, right?
Well, my main thing would be to film in public.
Okay.
But the FOIA is a right as well, and I have to do that as well.
Okay. So, two things can happen is that you can not film, go inside, fill out your FOIA, and leave.
So surrender my rights to film.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Or you can just stand out here and film. They'll bring you the form. You can fill it out, hand it back to a security officer, and he'll take your FOIA inside.
So that's my only two options.
Yeah.
Okay. So because before you got here, the young lady officer told me that I would be I can be cited for trespassing and arrest.
You could.
So under threat of arrest.
So what I'm saying is, because you got the security guys out here, and they're saying you must leave, right? So if you refuse to leave, then yes, so you'd be cited for trespass.
I'd be cited for
And if you
trespass.
still refuse to leave,
And you'll be arrested for trespass.
Yes.
Okay.
So
we know how I go. It's cool. Yeah. I mean, all I would need from you, Sergeant, is to basically tell me once and for all, because I'm not going to refuse to leave. All I need for you to say, basically, if you don't leave, we will possibly arrest you.
Yes, and that's just it. So now you can stand out here. That's fine. What we're saying is you can stand out here all day. They don't care.
Right.
And we're not going to arrest you for standing out here.
Okay.
It's going inside. And
going inside the field. So I am officially trespassing from this place.
Inside. Yeah. No, you're not officially now. We're just telling you what you're looking at.
Well, I mean, if I'm not trespassing, I could go in there. If I'm not the trespass.
If you go inside one more time with the filming, then you will be trespassed.
So, okay. So if I go inside exercising my right to film, I will be trespassed. Yes. Okay. So we're going to convert a constitutionally protected activity into a crime today. So under your watch. Okay.
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 And you got to remember, you're talking about dealing with a governmental agency that's bigger than Elgin Police Department. You're talking about state police.
I know.
So
it's public property, though, regardless.
I know.
So
that's where you take it up with like your congressman, senator, state rep, all that.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, Sarge, but y'all making a huge mistake today.
And you got to understand this. These guys have supervisors too, right?
Of course.
So then I would be reaching out to their supervisors saying, I want to exercise my rights.
I definitely am. Yeah, I'm definitely going to reach out to their supervisors and yours too, though, Sarge, and yours too, because you guys are here enforcing policy instead of law.
I understand that. But I'm telling you, because of what they have posted inside, we kind of have to go with what they have.
Not that policy, Sarge. You're a law enforcement. You're not policy enforcement.
So I know I'm not policy enforcement.
But you're here enforcing it.
No, they have it signed up there that says you will be arrested for trespass.
They don't have that.
Yeah, he's got the sign. He showed me.
You said they have a sign saying you'll be arrested for trespassing. Because she tried to show me something and it didn't even have a photography statute to it. I knew it didn't.
So.
Yeah, and I have a right to decline.
So right here, no filming, no video, right?
That's correct.
And then right here, we get down into criminal trespass to state-supported land.
That's correct.
What you're on.
State-supported land, which is still public property.
I understand, but that's the statute that they're going to follow.
Okay. Well, it's cool. Where's you guys' police department at?
Mine?
Yeah.
We're at 151 Douglas Avenue.
There.
Hey, record this shit, bro. They got all my shit.
I got you.
My ID and my link card.
I got you, brother.
What you mean? That's my shit, bro. That's my thing, bro. Hell no. I didn't do shit wrong, boy. Y'all ass is stupid as fuck. All you're gonna do is get kicked out of here. Give me my shit, man.
I guess they got his link card, his food stamp card, and they don't want to give him his property.
All my fucking shit down there, bro. All of that shit. Because, bro, I got picked up by the fucking warrant, okay? I had a backpack with food. You guys got my food, too, okay? You guys got everything. and my ID is in the wallet in the backpack, bro. Let me get my ID and my link so I can get down and get my food. Hell no. Hey, tripping, this is bogus. This is suable shit, bro. This is corruption. This is
Definitely corruption.
All this shit, bro. This shit bogus as hell, bro. My ID and my link card can't eat. I can't work.
I feel you, brother.
That shit bogus as fuck.
The police department is definitely corrupt. Look at
I got some of my shit. Fuck am I gonna do with this shit?
this dude right here was at the
Fuck am I gonna do with
scene.
my chain, bro?
She was
This
just
shit
at the
crazy.
scene.
What am I gonna do with this shit, bro?
I don't know about nobody else.
I need my ID and my fucking link card. And then you guys wonder why motherfuckers break the law and shit. How they eat and shit. Motherfuckers ain't got shit, you heard?
They're trying to take his link card.
I don't give no fuck about nothing what you talking about. Freedom of speech. I'm not hurting nobody. Fuck is you talking about? Stupid. Come back when?
Whenever you want to slow down a little.
Call back when?
If you want to calm down a little bit, we'll go talk now. If you want to add him, we'll go talk and see what we can do for you.
Was there a sign posted that says you couldn't film or anything?
Yeah, and we went through that, and that signs doesn't trump the Constitution, and you can't. The Supreme Court says you cannot convert a constitutionally protected activity into a crime, and that's precisely what was done today.
Cool. That's all I need. So I'll make a copy right now and then give it to you.
Okay,
So,
cool.
I'm gonna be intaking this, so I'll sign it here.
And then, like you said, it'll go to IA, right?
It's gonna go. So it goes to the channels and it gets investigated, and then
Okay.
eventually it'll get into an investigating party or agency.
Okay.
Depending on the type of complaint, we have different routes.
Okay, cool. Guy's pen back, man.
Who's this?
That's one of the young ladies gave it to me. It's not mine. I don't want to get booked for taking a pen, man.
Dude.
Never know. You never know. All right, that's my copy.
That's a copy, right?
Yep, that's the original.
All right, man.
All right, appreciate it. Yep, you too.
I'll leave the entire video in the description below. If you visit James at Tyrant Terminator Audits, let him know I sent you. If you want to support the channel, grab a design from the store. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. Become a channel member, but more importantly, know what your rights are and have the courage to stand for those rights. If we don't stand for our rights, we're definitely going to lose them. I'll see you in the next video.